Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, you're going to be successful. It's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, number 21. What do you have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the shortstop, Nico
And the pitch.
Hoerner.
Fastball in for a strike. And that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 6:40.
The pitch. Way outside. And it's 1-1. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Moses Hood. Moved to first. Corner back in on a dive. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here comes a pitch. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On the first, double play.
The first baseman, Derek Lee.
So up now for Chicago, Derek Lee. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Cronenworth throws on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, towing the slab in today's game, John Lester. What do we have on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Tony Gwynn. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Fouled off left side. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better contact hitter than Tony Gwynn. The ball basically stood still for him. If it's near the plate, he'd get the barrel on it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base paths, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Jake Cronenworth in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The wide to kick the pitch. High fly ball out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter, because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Juan Soto looks at one outside there. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
This to center field. Ortega on the move. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Padres down in order. We played an inning, no score. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4 hole, Sammy Sosa. His home and away splits there.
Sammy Sosa.
The right-hander back to work. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. And now it's even up. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Ian Happ swings through one there. Second inning here, no score. And it's even up. Next pitch is popped up. Number 32 under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
16, Patrick
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Patrick Wisdom takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Rafael Ortega stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. Wisdom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the righty deals. And fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got it. That's the 3rd out. Cubs leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 2nd. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
The wind and the pitch.
Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits. Good eye right there.
Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Going to count 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2. With Tatis, you think about his dad, Fernando Sr. Played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now it's going to be Manny Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lester, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 0-2. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Now at the plate, number 32.
The first baseman, number 32.
Move to second. Tatis dives back in.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Another throw, really keeping him close. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sosa in position, 2 away.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, number 32.
So 2 down now, and here is number 33. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground. On to first, and that is the inning. 1 left for San Diego. We'll move to the third with no score.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Back here in San Diego, top half of the third inning, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
The pitch.
Contreras.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering upstairs.
Count is 2-1.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Jonathan VR up to hit.
The designated hitter, Jonathan VR.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 1 now. And ball 1. That's towards center. Soto under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico Horner.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Nico Horner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Over to first, and he saved. Now here is Moses Hoot. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Check on the runner. Horner back in on a dive. Two outs. And there's a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Corner off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for the Cubs. And we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, number 10. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Rolled over to third. Wisdom collects. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin Nola.
And now it's Austin Nola. That to right. Sosa pulls it down. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony
Gwynn now at the plate.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Who makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Derek Lee. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And he deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go-ahead run on base, and here is Sammy Sosa. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-0. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Stays alive. 3-2 on the way. And he walked him.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One, two now. And that one fouled off. One and two now. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
That's it.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. In there for strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 0-1. Swings through that one out front that time. Oh, 2 now. Strike 3, got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
Bird gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. Third out. That ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Leading up for the Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The wind to the pitch. And that one upstairs. The wind of the pitch. And the 1-0 misses low. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-2. Stays alive. And now the lefty. Inside, 3-2 the count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. Good contact guy, good defender. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First offering misses the mark. The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That one missed. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And that one fouled off. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Grounder, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And welcome back. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And a pitch. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The 2-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Number 10 on the move towards foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jonathan VR.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jonathan VR. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air, right field. Gwynn has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Nico.
And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a pitch. And now the count is even. And here it comes. Got him looking. One gone here. Next for the Padres, number 32.
Nope.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with one gone. Now the DH for the Padres. Number 33. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. Number 32 leads off first with 1 away. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Lester picks over, and he dives back in safely. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Number 10 will hit next. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Next pitch is popped up. Wisdom drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Padres leave one, still no score.